Yes.
Is here? Have you guys tried the hands-on? Do you need 1 minute or you have already tried?
Yeah, already tried.
Ma'am, please come again. Like I missed it somewhere.
Okay. This formula part from the starting, you want me to repeat?
Yeah, please.
Okay, it is very simple. What formula you need to use, rand array you need to write, and then just
Oh,
start the brackets. Okay. Once you start the
okay.
brackets, it is a very good feature in Excel that it automatically gives you the hints on the arguments that you need to pass. So rows
Hmm.
means number of rows. I want number of rows as 10 or let's say 100. Number of
Hmm.
columns. I want columns, let's say 5 or let's say 15. Minimum value. Let's say my minimum value is 0.5. What is the maximum value? Maximum value is 1.5. Okay. What is the integer? Integer, do you want integer or do you want decimals? Let's say I want decimals. I'll just select this and just
Mhm.
close the bracket and then press enter. Okay. So you're getting these values within the range that you have selected. Okay.
All right.
Now,
Okay.
what I have mentioned, these are just the projection of the formula. If you delete any value, let's say I'm deleting this value, this will refill the value because formula is getting recalculated whenever you update it. We just studied this in our first topic
Hmm.
today. Okay, so
All right.
to keep these things as it is, what you should do is just select your data, whatever data you have just projected, Control C, and then paste it as a values, paste it
Hmm.
as a values. Now these are the values. Now even if you delete the data, your remaining data will remain as it is, which is now beneficial part.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Madam, madam,
yes,
madam. So
yes.
in my Microsoft Excel, there is no formula at all. Rand array formula is not there.
Hmm.
Maybe this is a old version. I think I have to update it. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you might be using previous version. You can just update your version.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. Okay. If you have already done the hands-on, as people have said, we can move ahead to the next topic, which is create custom number formats. Okay. Okay. I'll take this one later, maybe this one in the version one I'll take later. We'll start with data validation. We can close this very quickly. So I'll start with data validation part. Now, this is also a very interesting feature and very good feature. I'll go to sheet one. Data validation. What do you understand with data validation? Can anyone tell me? I'll just
Well,
Just accuracy and correct of the file, something like that. Just we are validating whether the data is correct or not, the raw file that we receive.
Okay, okay. Somehow you're correct, like somewhere indirectly you're correct. Any other point anyone wants to mention?
validating the integrity of data, like null, or maybe if there are duplicates or something.
Uh, okay, okay. That is also one kind of validation. Okay. Any other point anyone wants to add?
Validating the data while like user enters it.
While using?
While user enters data by the time of entering the value.
Correct. This
Yeah.
resembles more with the feature that we are going to discuss. So validating the data when user is entering the data. Now, what is the validation? Validation means whatever you have decided for your range, like whatever range you have decided or whatever values you have decided, that particular data which user is entering comes in that range or comes in that validation or not. Now validation can be having like multiple variations, as people were saying, remove duplicacy, to check if the proper raw data I have or not. So validation can have multiple definitions, but what is the definition of validation here, uh, related to this feature which we are going to discuss, is